end series with a dude that hasn't. What's that? Okay, that was weird. The dude that hasn't played in a good amount of time. It's Huck Vega. Let's hop into our first game. We're playing against the Redskins. I think we're playing Thursday night. It's an 8:20 game, so it might be Sunday night. Gotta do training. If you guys don't know, I'm starting to do the training so that way I can get more XP, so that I can upgrade better, become better. 200 XP can make the difference. You don't know. You never know.
All right, man, eyes up. Eyes up. Take a look what we got.
Not
here.
even there.
Let's remember what we're running here, okay? The offense hasn't seen this all season. We're going to get at them. Execute your assignments.
Oh, the return of Tyron Smith. So what was that? The return. I don't know who that is.
Here we go. White 90. White 90. Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
I'm very focused. I've said this multiple times on my streams. I am very, very focused.
Come on, let's go.
Sometimes I will not. I will sit here talk for like minutes or like. Damn, I think I said like 5 words the whole stream.
Go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Alright, so we got silver. I'm just gonna take that. If we get silver or gold, I'm just gonna take it. But I'm pretty sure it's a Sunday night game. I don't think it's a Thursday. Is Thursday night games at 8:20? I think they're both at 8:20. It'll tell me what it is right here. It is Thursday. Okay. I forgot what the Cowboys Thursday night game was, because this was like this last year. So. So we got confident really quick. Now we're 63 overall. 93, sorry. We have 12 sacks on the year so far. We need 5 more to get our level 4 season goal. And 3 more to reach our 15 sacks in a season. And 8 more to reach 20 sacks in a season. That would give us like 1,000 legacy if we got both of those. And a lot of XP. If we could get 3 sacks today, we can get some XP and some legacy really quick.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Green 39.
They'll run the option left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 3 yards
They
on
wanna
the
run
pickup
it right.
there, and it'll
Come
be
on.
second down.
Run it right,
Not a big
let's
run on the
go.
first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily
towards
mean it's
me.
a bad play.
The man, the myth,
Sometimes you're
the
just trying to settle
legend.
in, get your guys a little bit of contact and get things moving.
Gun.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 3rd.
And we scored a touchdown. Let's go.
So out now come the Redskins. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
Yeah, let's go.
That too.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push them back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Sims. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know the offensive line too well. I don't know that's a guard or that's a tackle.
But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll run it again with Sims. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And offer the physicality.
Let's kick the field goal.
Well, look at Washington as they come onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Now Sims.
Got him.
And he went backwards.
Let's go.
He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It'll go as a gain
Pretty
of 10
sure
there.
our goal, one of our
Redskins
goals for the week was hold under 200 passing
How many
yards.
times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does
Not
it in
even
so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick
Like they're like all
and
rushed.
shifty, can make
Even though
moves,
it's not
make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole
yards
before
ago,
it can
it's
close
30.
down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They go play action here on 1st down. Backing up.
I literally just broke off of you.
A hit as he throws there.
I just broke off of him. And then I'm running towards the QB, and my guy just turns and starts fighting with him. Or
One of the great
he's
coaches
blocking
of football is
me.
really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys
be
throwing the
holding.
football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
False start, offense.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. They'll run here with Sims.
Let's
And
go.
that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Again, they run with Sims. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really matters.
And here come the Redskins now. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Let's go.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And
Man,
this is probably
if I broke a free, that would have been a TFL.
I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection.
I had
did
a
exactly
touchdown,
what they
or I had
wanted,
a sack.
and now their offense has to pay it off.
Maybe a touchdown if I could hit him hard enough.
So here we go, a third down after the second down
But
pass
then-
completion. Now they run.
Oh, I was gonna pinch.
And he's
I was
able
gonna
to pick up the
pinch.
first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Oh, go get him. Go get him.
And he
Thank you.
powers his way up past the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a gain, hard to argue against calling it.
Cousins, complete to the right. This is Garcon. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down.
Let's go!
And that's exactly what he did.
And he will lose
I didn't do anything, but good job.
34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
That's a sack.
Cousins.
You sir. No! Why do I get half a sack for that?
Push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
That should be a full
And they
sack.
weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it?
I put him down, and then the other dude just came out of nowhere and just hit him.
Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And they're just going to run it away. And we're about to shut them
Out
out.
comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Cousins on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver.
They did what they needed. He just scored a touchdown.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Cousins from the gun on third. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Huge play there for Washington.
That's 120 yards.
43 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So that's the word from the referee. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And, of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
And here we go on 1st and goal. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
They were 5th in the league.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Second down, the ball on the 2 here, 2nd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Push it the whole time.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and goal for Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah,
Looked like they had a window to get that in there, but a good job rallying defensively.
Excellent timing, no pass interference. The hit jars it loose, and now they force them into a decision. Do you go for it on 4th down or kick the field goal?
And Hopkins' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drop.
That was a 21-yard.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out.
Well, that was game 1 of our triple header. I didn't even get a sack. Wow, that physically hurts me. I didn't even get a sack that game. And then again, I went like a week or 2 stretch without getting a sack, so. 7-1 against the oh, look at like different. If I simulate, I get gold. I just simulated and got gold, so I guess that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Duh. Hold under 50% red zone touchdowns. They won't even score a touchdown, I'll tell you that right now. Or did something.
on EA Sports. Looking back on their win last week,
oh no! Oh no!
They got a big push up front and stuffed plays in the backfield.
Oh.
And this guy had his hand in a few of those plays. We'll see if he can have an even bigger impact here. It's the Cowboys going up against the Lions.
Okay, give me uno momento. Might be able to hear the. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. No, you have to go like this. Try to fix this. Straighten my arms, like this, okay. I gotta fix this thing. Because I broke something. Didn't mean to, but I broke it. So now I gotta fix it. Okay. So how does this go? Like this, like that. That means this has to go like this. Like that. Unless this. Oh, that's how it's supposed to go. Holy. That's how it's supposed to go. Okay. Of course. And you go into there like that. And twist you so you're perfect like that. And then whew, there we go. Fixed it. My little sister's, one of my little sister's toys. There's like a little twist thing where like you can take out the legs that stands it up. And I did that, and I didn't know what it did. I thought it loosened it. It's not what it did. It literally took out the legs.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even
Mark
in a long-distance
Sanchez.
situation,
Matthew
they can
Stafford.
still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a
Matt
good
Stafford,
spot on
whatever
3rd
you call
down. I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Morgan over there. Morgan in the second does not block.
They'll fake it. Now Sanchez. He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for Detroit. 59 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Sean, the first day you come back.
They had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they ended up in the end zone.
Come back. Oh my gosh.
So the flag. So out now come the Lions. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if
they just got the touchdown on, like, they got a touchdown, and they just have one, like, big completion.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
Yeah,
because that
secondary.
Drive went and no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They'll face a third down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3.
Brings to say Detroit Lions.
Sanchez on 3rd down.
Let's go!
Pressure gets there this time for the sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack.
Yo, you're playing the Lions yet? Like, I mean the Lions? The Lions.
Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's
open, if he would have thrown
technique.
it, or imagine if I'd forced that, or fumbled that. But if he had thrown it and they called it as like an actual throw, I would have gone so mad.
Now as they head back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. On any process in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Back to the air. Sanchez on 2nd down. Caught on the right side by Jones. A good pickup there, 22.
How does Mark Sanchez have 101 yards with the best defense in the NFL? That is my question.
Riddick with a carry.
Oh my.
And he's going to fight his way
He
forward
went
here
right
for
past
gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's exactly what you want
on
a first down run. Pick up 5
force.
yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, here's Sanchez.
I was waiting for half a set with Morse Claiborne.
It's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
1 for 3 with 2 yards.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here's Sanchez now on 2nd down.
He's waiting for the dump
short one here, complete to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the gun on 3rd, Sanchez. And
there you
incomplete.
go.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Let's
now
go.
It's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Well, that pressure came right up the middle. Remember the good old days when they would scheme to make sure that they smacked the guy snapping the ball? And you know, he had his head down. He's kind of in a vulnerable spot. Rules prevent that now, so you have to go about it a little bit different.
Man, I don't care about... I already have a second. Wait, do I have it? I don't think I have it. Yet, I don't think I do. I don't care if I don't get a sack today. I just have a first fumble and I'm happy.
On 1st down, it's Sanchez.
But I'm not... Oh, yeah, I have a sack today.
Throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards for the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
What? Theo Riddick just destroyed our defense. One play.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussion.
They're just going to run it the whole time. I already know it. Yeah.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on
sack him! Sack him! No!
He was hit as he threw it
No!
No!
That's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Right 18.
On the ground, it's Riddick.
Bring him
He's going to
down!
take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Right 18. Right 18.
They go back to Riddick. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards. Now Riddick. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
After watching that play and result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy.
Come on. Let's go. Offense stepped up.
First down throw, Sanchez. It's brought in
Not
left side
kidding
by
me.
Tate. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
Literally
Put the
10
ball in,
seconds.
secure the catch, and then, of course...
Please, please. Thank you. Alright.
On first down, here's Sanchez. He's got time in the pocket. He hits Riddick underneath. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 20 that time.
Oh, it's
and
4
it'll be
verticals.
first down Lions.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Caught right side, Tate.
How many
They get
double
25
team?
yards out of that one.
I'm gonna
And
be
it's
looking
good
like
enough for a
all
Detroit
day if
first
I'm gonna
down.
double team.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Let's go now. 20.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That's a
And
full
no
sack.
escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for
Both
a
of them
sack.
they're actually have
Now,
one.
we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit.
Instant get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. And a play fake. Now Sanchez.
What the heck?
The field. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a big turnover there as his guy.
Yeah, that's
and
game.
Detroit getting set to go now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Let's go now. Right 20. Right 20.
On 2nd and 10, Sanchez. Over the middle, complete to Tate. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
He's lucky. If he hadn't thrown it, so that would have been on top of him in 3 seconds.
So the Lions
2 seconds.
in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Sanchez on 3rd down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 40.
That's the ball game. Wow. He played great that game. Except for the fact it was 21-31. He had a sack, a tackle for loss, and a tackle. We didn't get a weekly goal, but for the weekly training we did just get that. So always we're closer to our milestone goal of 15 sacks. Do I want to play another game, or do I just want to... Nah, I don't want to play another game. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to smash the like button if you did. Don't forget to stay cool, boys and girls. Peace out.